when it comes to Ibrahim Traore, they said he is not a Democrat. He took power by force. Yet, the people are behind him solidly. He has survived over 20 assassination attempts. Do you know why? Because the people are ready to take the bullet instead of that bullet to get to Ibrahim Traore. That means the people are fully in support of Ibrahim Traore. And now, not just the people of Burkina Faso alone, but every true black man around the globe are fully in support of Ibrahim Traore in Burkina Faso. Now, they said because he rose to power through a means which they don't recognize, which is through a coup, then that makes him a bad person. I want to ask one important question right now. Those of them who claim they rose to power through the right means, which is the democracy or democracy that they so much love, what is the impact of those leaders to their own people? What is the impact of, for example, Tinubu to Nigerians? Shebe Tinubu rose to power through democracy now, right? Now, what is the impact of Tinubu to Nigerians? What is the impact of Biya to Cameroonians? What is the impact of so many useless African leaders to their citizens in their country? Of course, there is no impact. Why do you think there is no impact? Because they don't care. They call it democracy, but they don't practice the democracy, and they don't actually get to power through the normal processes if you really want to apply that democratic means. They just cover the surface with democracy, but they go and carry out undemocratic acts to make sure they win and get to power. During that process of undemocratic act, they threw every caution to the wind. They don't care what the people will say or what the people will do. Rather, they want to make sure they get to power by all means, and that is undemocratic. Do you know why they have that mind to want to force themselves on the people, whether the people vote them or not? Because they got the support of imperialists. Western leaders are supporting them from UK, from France. You see the one in our house now, every time he wants to rest, he fly to France and go and hug Macron. But one question he has failed to tell me or explain to me is that all those other countries that has been hugging Emmanuel Macron, what impact did that hug bring to the country of those African leaders? Nothing. If there was nothing, what is the essence of these era presidents still going to France to hug Emmanuel Macron? Of course, the only benefit of going to France to hug Emmanuel Macron is not to come to benefit Nigerians or any other African countries where they are governing. The essence is to get the support of Emmanuel Macron so that they can rig themselves into power again, whether the people vote them or not. All those African leaders, whoever you are, whether Tinubu or Biya or whoever you may be, don't you think that it is better for your people to support you wholeheartedly, back you up for everything after you have served your people diligently? Do you think the power of Macron is more than that of the power of the people when your people are in support of you? Do you have to force yourself on your people even when you see that they did not love you or they don't like you? That is what you people do. You force yourself on the people even when you know that they don't like you. You rig yourself into power, throwing up caution to the wind because you've got the support of Macron to supply you things to eliminate your people. By the time you buy your people, who are you going to govern? You say, not too much. Maybe 5, 10 to 20 to 100 people will buy in the process. But then I will get to power. And then you begin to serve the interest and purpose of Macron and any other Western leaders that supports you to commit those crimes against your people. What is the benefit? What shall it profit you to get the power and nobody to govern? And there will be people to govern. Everybody will not just buy and go. What is the benefit at the end of the day? What is the benefit? You guys need to change from what you are doing. There is no sense whatsoever in it that you abandon your people that you are supposed to serve. And rather, instead for you to serve your people so that they will put their support behind you, you would rather to ignore your people, serve the interest of Macron and every other Western leaders so that they can support you for criminal activities. At the end of the support, they will come to take our resources, which you as a leader is supposed to use to better our life. They will come and take it and blackmail you to take it because they supported you for criminal activities, because you want power by force. Shame on all of you.